This is the narrated video to sit alongside part 4 of my GCSE Science Sprints series of shorts. Both GCSE Biology and GCSE Combined Science start out by talking about cells, and specifically eukaryotic and prokaryotic cells. So in this question we're asked to compare the similarities and differences between them. Now you may or may not be aware, but the karyot bit of eukaryotic and prokaryotic refers to the nucleus. So eu means true, as in having a true nucleus, and pro means before, as in bacteria evolved before the evolution of the nucleus and therefore they don't have one. But it's not just the nucleus, it's actually all the membrane-bound subcellular structures. So if we think about membrane-bound subcellular structures, in other words, the little bits of the cell, firstly and most importantly, eukaryotes have a nucleus and prokaryotes do not, but also eukaryotes have mitochondria and prokaryotes do not, because they're about the same size. There's this theory that mitochondria actually evolved from bacteria, so if you imagine trying to put one mitochondrion inside a bacteria is like trying to put something the same size as it inside itself, it's just not going to fit. And then some eukaryotes have chloroplasts, so basically most plant cells, whereas prokaryotes do not, for the same reason, because a chloroplast also probably evolved from a bacteria. It's about the same size as bacteria. It's not going to fit inside bacteria. Next, we can talk about the fact that because the prokaryotes don't have a nucleus, their DNA is just free in the cytoplasm. And then some prokaryotes may also have plasmids. So these are those tiny little circles of DNA that tend to contain additional genes that aren't vital for survival, but they are useful to have. They're like cheat codes, so things like genes for antibiotic resistance. Now, both eukaryotic cells and prokaryotic cells have ribosomes for protein synthesis, but the ones inside eukaryotic cells are larger. And actually, eukaryotic cells are also generally significantly larger than prokaryotic cells. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope that you'll come back on Wednesday for the second chemistry short in this series. If you have found this useful, then don't forget to like, subscribe, comment to tell me which other topics you'd like me to cover, and share, because all of these help me to grow the channel. And I'll be back soon with some more GCSE Science.